Our planet had millions of years to evolve, and life on our planet had millions of years in order to reach a stable, steady state. Now, conditions are changing.
Pollution, ocean acidification,
Bleaching of corals.
major increase in CO2 emissions.
We see melting of glaciers.
Before thinking about any solution that can be dangerous, that we cannot assess the impact of it, that can interfere with the ecology, we need to deeply be able to parameterize these changes and to quantify them accurately.
By understanding these fundamental processes, we will be able to devise strategies to mitigate some of the problems that we're facing, hopefully helping with general ocean stewardship.
Believe it or not, only 120,000 years ago, the Dead Sea level was even lower than what it is today. We study what happened back then to predict what will happen due to global warming.
At the Weizmann Institute, we have the expertise to understand what we're doing to the current climate.
To understand whether and how it changes under climate change, we want to understand the processes so that we can have more reliable projections in the future.
Clouds are one of the most important components of the climate system. They control the amount of energy that reaches the surface. So the question is, how will climate change affect them?
Plants and forests absorb huge amounts of carbon from the atmosphere. In our research, we're asking, how can we enhance their ability to slow down global warming?
This is the Nesher cement factory in the center of Israel and a major source of pollution to the atmosphere and to the environment. At the Center of Environmental Health, we study the causes of the pollution, what are the properties of the pollution, and then what are the biological mechanisms that leads to the health problems that start to develop in people exposed to that pollution.
So we're looking at different kinds of chemicals and how we might be able to remove them. How do they react in soil? How do they react in groundwater? And how do they react in rivers and lakes?
Looking at how we can improve dryland agriculture in nearly drought conditions is so important for so many places in the world. When you're looking at the crop, you're seeing something that's, ecologically dead, no diversity. But if you lower the camera 10 or 20 centimeters, you see, a bustling ecosystem of microbes under the ground. Microbial diversity is so important. They produce oxygen, they recycle nutrients, and they support life across the planet. We depend on them.
Israel is a country with abundant sunshine. We are researching intelligent materials that are not only better at harnessing this energy, but can even self-heal.
At Weizmann, we're studying batteries, battery materials, and how to make better energy storage from electricity to electricity.
And this is where my research fits in. We are trying to understand these processes and control them in a way that will enable batteries to last longer. We want to put these scientists that are working on solar panels and scientists that are working on energy storage and put them together so that we can find these kind of solutions.
Our food depends really on understanding the development of plants. Being able to design how many spikelets we have in this spike, what is the size of the grain. This is essential to be able to build an architecture of plant which can be more productive. For this, we need new methods, going back to the source, going back to the wild plants which contain genes for resistance or disease.
By understanding when and where plants flower, we can greatly improve present-day crops and also introduce new ones that would better cope with the rapidly changing environment.
On campus, we have different facilities to grow plants, whether a net house like here, or a greenhouse, or a growth chamber. My department is interested in plant biology, whether disease resistance, plant development, metabolism. My lab specifically is interested in how plants make the different chemistries they make and what is the function of these chemicals. But you know what? It's better I tell you all about this in person.